So in this video, we're going to discuss about one more interpolation formula known as Newton's divided difference formula. So for that, we need to understand about divided differences similar to forward and backward differences. Suppose we have a function y equal to f of x defined in the form of tabular values. As in the case of forward and backward, here the values of x need not be equally spaced. That means the difference between the consecutive values of x may not be same. So we define the first divided differences as the notation is the square bracket x0, x1. So this is defined as the difference between the y values, that is y1 minus y0, which is divided by the difference in x values, x1 minus x0. So the first divided difference, x0, x1, is defined as y1 minus y0 divided by x1 minus x0. Similarly, the first divided difference, x1, x2, is defined as y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So similar to that forward and backward, we will take the difference of y values, but each value is divided by the difference of the corresponding x values. So y1 minus y0 divided by x1 minus x0. Here y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. The first divided difference x2, x3 is defined as y3 minus y2 divided by x3 minus x2 and so on. So x3, x4 will be y4 minus y3 divided by x4 minus x3 and so on. Finally, we get xn minus 1 xn as yn minus 1 divided by xn minus 1. So these are all called as first divided differences. Now using this first divided differences, we find the second divided differences. So we take the difference of the first divided differences. Here the second divided difference x0, x1, x2. So this is defined as the difference of these first divided differences x1, x2 minus x0, x1. So take the difference of these two values and divide that value by x2 minus x0. So difference between x2 and x0 here, x2 minus x0. Similarly, square bracket x1, x2, x3 is defined as take the difference of these two first divided differences x2, x3 minus x1, x2. Then it is divided by the difference of x3 and x1, x3 minus x1. Similarly, x3, x4 minus x2, x3 divided by the difference of x4 and x2, x4 minus x2. So these are all called as second divided differences. Then use second divided differences to obtain third divided differences. The notation is now x0, x1, x2, x3 for third divided difference. So take the difference of the second divided differences x1, x2, x3 minus x0, x1, x2. So this number is divided by x3 minus x0. So x3, this last value minus first value x0. Similarly, next third divided difference is x1, x2, x3, x4. So take the difference of these two minus divided by x4 minus x1. So difference of these two endpoints, x4 minus x1 and so on. So these are called as third divided differences. Using third divided differences, you can obtain fourth divided differences and so on. Now let us put all this in the form of a table so that will be more clear, you can understand a little better. So these are the values of x. I'll take up to x4 for explanation. Y values are y0 to y4. The first divided difference. See how to find first divided difference. So take y1 minus y0. So y1 minus y0 divided by x1 minus x0. So remember the notation here. So x0 x1 is y1 minus y0 divided by x1 minus x0. So that gives you the first value of first divide difference. So x1 x2 will be y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So how to know the denominator here? So numerator will be similar to forward and backward. So denominator is the difference of these end values, x1 minus x0 for this value. For x1, x2, it is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, the difference of these values. Similarly, x2, x3 will be y3 minus y2 divided by x3 minus x2, x3 minus x2. x3, x4 is y4 minus y3 divided by x4 minus x3, x4 minus x3. So these are all called as the first divided differences. Using them, we find second divide difference. For that, you take, okay, the notation is x0, x1, x2. So every time it starts with x0. If you look at first divide difference, x0, x1, then x1, x2, x2, x3, x3, x4. Second divide difference is x0, x1, x2. So how to find this value? Take the difference of first divide differences. So this number minus this number divided by, look at this, x2 minus x0, x2 value minus x0 value. So we get x0, x1, x2. Similarly, next is, it starts with x1, x1, x2, x3. So this value is obtained by, take the difference between these two, x2, x3 minus x1, x2. Divide that by x3 minus x1. So x3 minus x1. So for this, so take the difference of these two values, then divide that number by x4 minus x2. So these are all second divide differences. The third divide difference is the notation you first write down. So it starts with again x0. So extend by one term, x0, x1, x2, x3 now. So this is obtained by taking the difference of the second divide difference, these two values, divide that by x3 minus x0 now, x3 minus x0. Similarly, this is the difference of these values divided by x4 minus x1. In a similar manner, we find the fourth divide difference starts with x0, x1, x2, x3, x4. For this, you take the difference of these two and divide that by x4 minus x0. x4 minus x0. So this is the divide difference table. So based on this or these differences, we have the formula known as Newton's divide difference formula. So again, this formula is to find the value of y for any given x. Here x can be anywhere in the table, no need to be close to x0 or close to xn. And the values of x need not be equally spaced. Means the difference between two consecutive values of x may not be same. So the formula is given by y is equal to y0 plus x minus x0 into the first divide difference, x0, x1. Next, x minus x0, x minus x1, both will come into the second divide difference, x0, x1, x2. Next term is x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x2. The third divide difference, x0, x1, x2, x3, and so on. So till you get the last difference here, x minus x0 up to x minus xn minus 1, and the nth divide difference. So for this you need to construct divide difference table, identify the differences x0, x1, x0, x1, x2, and so on. X value is the value for which you are finding y, and x0, x1, x2, x3 all will be given in the table, and y0 is the first value of y. So remember this, for the formula we need y0, then x0, x1, only this first divide difference, x0, x1, x2, x0, x1, x2, x3, x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, and so on. So let us take an example using Newton's divide difference formula, find f of 8 as well as f of 15 for the following table, from the following table here. So x values are 4, 5, 7, 10, 11 and 13. Corresponding y values are given, fx values. We need to find the function at x equal to 8 and x is equal to 15. Here if you observe, the difference of two consecutive values of x is not same. For that, let us construct the divide difference table. Say x values, corresponding y values are given. So we find first divide difference. So notation, you should remember x0, x1 is the first of the first divide differences. So to find the value of this, take the difference of y values, that is 100 minus 48, and divide that number by x1 minus x0, that is 5 minus 4. So 100 minus 48 divided by x1 minus x0, that is 5 minus 4. So let me label them x0, x1, x2, x3, x4 and x5. So the first divide difference is 100 minus 48 divided by x1 minus x0, 5 minus 4, you get it as 52. Then x1, x2 is 294 minus 100 divided by x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1 is 7 minus 5. That is 294 minus 100 divided by 7 minus 5. You get it as 97. x2, x3 will be 900 minus 294 divided by x3 minus x2. So 10 minus 7, you get it as 202. Then x3, x4 is 1210 minus 900 divided by x4 minus x3. 11 minus 10, you get it as 310. Similarly, x4, x5 is 2028 minus 1210 divided by x5 minus x4, 13 minus 11, that is 2. You get it as 409, 409. So these are all the first divide differences. Use them to construct second divide differences. So let us write the notation first. x0, x1, x2. So this is obtained by taking the difference of 97 and 52. 97 minus 52 and divide that number by, look at here, x2 minus x0. x2 minus x0. x2 is 7, x0 is 4. 7 minus 4 directly. 7 minus 4 is 3. So 97 minus 52 divided by 3, you get it as 15. Next notation starts with x1, x1, x2, x3. So take the difference of 202 and 97. So 202 minus 97 divided by x3 minus x1. x3 is 10, 10 minus 5. So that is 5, you get it as 21. Next is x2, x3, x4. It is 310 minus 202 divided by x4 minus x2. 11 minus 7, you get it as 27. And finally, x3, x4, x5 is 409 minus 310 divided by x5 minus x3. x5 minus x3. So that is 33. These are second divide differences. Then use them to get third divide differences. So once again, write the notation first. x0, x1, x2, x3 is the first of the third divide differences. Now take the difference of 21 and 15 and divide that number by x3 minus x0. x3 is 10, x0 is 4. So 10 minus 4, that is 6. So 21 minus 15 divided by 6. You get it as 1. So next is x1, x2, x3, x4. So it is 27 minus 21 divided by x4 minus x1. 11 minus 5. So once again, we get it as 1. Similarly, the next one is also 1. That is 33 minus 27 divided by x5 minus x2. So we get it as 1. Here we don't construct fourth divide differences because they all become 0. 1 minus 1 divided by x4 minus x0, all that. So all values will be 0. So we stop at third divide difference. Now, we need to find the values of f of 8 and f of 15. So we use the divide difference formula, which is given by this. So for x is equal to 8 we want. So y naught is 48. So substitute y naught as 48. X is 8. So 8 minus x naught. So 8 minus 4 into first divide difference, that is 52. Next 8 minus 4, 8 minus 5, x1 is 5 into second divide difference, that is 15. Then we have 8 minus 4, 8 minus 5, 8 minus 7, x naught, x1, x2. Into third divide difference, it is 1. So if your remaining divide difference, you need to continue. Since we have only up to third divide difference, we stop at this point. Then simplify each of these terms. So we get it as 448. Just use a calculator. Find 48 plus 4 into 52, 4 into 3 into 15, plus 4 into 3 into 1 into 1. You get 448. What is this 448? So this is the value of y for x equal to 8. That is f of 8 is 448. In a similar manner, put x is equal to 15 now. Everything else is same. So it is 15 minus, just replace 8 by 15. So we get it as 3150, which is the value of y for x is equal to 15. So f of 8 is 448 and f of 15 is 3150. Let me take one more example. For the given data, find the polynomial approximation of f of x. Means we need to find interpolating polynomial using divided difference formula, Newton's divided difference formula. So this is the data given. So we construct the divide difference first, divide difference table. So x values are known, y values are given here. So construct the first divide difference. So once again, write down the notation x naught x1. It is 96 minus 10 divided by 4 minus 2. So we get it as 43. Next 196 minus 96 divided by x2 minus x1. We get it as 100. 350 minus 196 divided by x3 minus x2. We get it as 154 and so on. Now use this first divide differences to get second divide difference. Notation is x naught, x1, x2. 100 minus 43 divided by x2 minus x naught, that is 5 minus 2. So get 19. Similarly, the remaining. Then using these, we find third divide differences. So notation is x naught, x1, x2, x3. 27 minus 19 divided by x3 minus x naught. 6 minus 2. We get it as 2. Similarly, the remaining. So all we get it as 2. Since we got all same, so next is going to be zeros. So we stop at this. Apply the Newton's divide difference formula. We want a polynomial here. So this is a formula up to third divide difference. So from the table, we substitute y naught is 10. Since we are finding polynomial, so x should be kept as it is. So x minus x naught is 2. First divide difference is 43. Then x minus x naught, that is 2. X minus x1, that is 4. And the second divide difference 19. Then x minus 2, x minus 4, x minus 5. That is x naught, x1, x2 into the third divide difference, that is 2. Since we are finding polynomial, so x should be kept as it is. Now simplify each of the terms. X minus 2 into 43, you get 43x minus 86. 19 in as it is. X minus 2 into x minus 4, multiply these two brackets, you get x square minus 6x plus 8. Then 2 is kept as it is, x minus 2 kept as it is, multiply these two brackets. Now you get x square minus 9x plus 20. Then take this 19 inside, you get 19x square minus 114x plus 152. 2 into, now multiply these two brackets, you get x cube minus 9x square minus 2x square, that is minus 11x square. We get similarly 38x, then minus 40. Now add up all these terms, we have 2x cube, that is the first higher degree term, 2x cube. Then we have 19x square minus 2 into 11 minus 22x square, we get minus 3x square. 43x minus 114x plus 2 into 38, that is 76x, so we get it as 5x. Then 10 minus 96 plus 152 minus 80, so we get it as minus 4. So this is the third degree polynomial for the given data using the Newton's divided difference formula. So this is a required polynomial. Okay, we stop here. So in the next video, we discuss one more interpolating polynomial, so which is known as Lagrange interpolating polynomial. Thank you.